Alright. Alright. Guys, we're starting soon, just bear with me. Oh my god, where's... Alright. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my little create let's play. We've almost actually hit 12 hours on this world, which is amazing, honestly. Almost half the thing is complete, which, you know, it's pretty cool. So there are a few things that I want to do. First of all, I need to actually start recording. Second of all, we have a few things to do. Alright, so this here is getting a constant supply of items into it. And what we need to do is make a few more brass funnels. Actually, might as well. Oh, I see. That is a bit more expensive than I would have thought. I would have hoped. That's good enough for now. Alright, so we also need some depots, because we're going to be making the storage system, because I had this idea for a storage system. I don't know, honestly, how well it will work, but it's a lot better than the mess of chests I have right now, and it allows me to store a bunch of items in it, so, you know, that's nice. I really can't get into the factory anymore. How did I get in here last time? I actually don't know how I got in here before. Is it even possible? It is. Just barely fast enough. I mean, a nice thing is that it's a faster way of getting around. But hello, Green Top server. I'm actually not on the server right now. This is my own private world. So, yeah. I might actually join the server later. That'd be an interesting idea. many do I need? I guess we need to make... Oh, I have some inside. Okay, thank goodness. But yeah, we're not on the Gunji Cordia server right now. This is my own private world. Alright, so okay, at the moment, the items that are going into here are, I believe, saplings, sticks, trees, apples, and iron nuggets, which is 5 different items. Yeah, as you can see, my inventory is a problem. But yeah, I probably will hop onto the server later, actually. That is not what I want to do. So. God, how far behind is stream? Okay, so place that down here. Okay, that's good. Let's set that to nuggets. Come up here. Why is there... I'm guessing it's not getting burnt fast enough. Okay. Anyways. Skip today. And first of all, let's set this 64 at a time. This is gonna have sticks only, 64 at a time. This is gonna have saplings only, 64 at a time. And we need set this to apples, 64 at a time. Alright, now that that's been taken care of, gonna need that. I should have a chute somewhere. I would hope. I might not actually. If I don't, that kind of sucks. That also means that I have to make a new one. Which means we have to go up here again. And then do that. We have our chutes. Okay, so there is no way to make a system Okay. We are gonna have to set up... Actually, never mind. You know what? Flint... Actually... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine if flint goes in there. Because I just realized we could use flint to make andesite, and andesite is kind of nice to have. Okay, good. Has been taken care of. Now we need to chuck all of this onto here. Which... not a fun task. Do that. Just chuck that on there, and then there we go. Alright, there we go. Interesting. There are like no sticks in here. So let's chuck all those sticks in there. And now sticks should come out. That's good. Okay, it all works now. I'm looking at just like what I have a lot of. So we should set a filter to deep slate, cobblestone, and planks. Yeah. And that should be it for basically every item. And what? Wow, that's getting a lot of flint. Should probably make a system that like packages every nugget together. But I guess it's a bit too late for that now. Alright, I'm just gonna transfer just about everything into here. And yeah. I have a bit of deep slate, as you can see. My storage current storage system is kind of dying, so yeah. I honestly don't know how many items each vault can store, so we're gonna hope it's enough for all of this cobbled deep slate. Because otherwise, we're in big trouble. So I'm gonna set up like a chest up here. I'm gonna set up a chest up here, so that nice. Actually, we have the planks already, so I can just chuck all the items in there, run back, and then chuck all the items in there. Because the chute should instantly get all the items, and just allow me to just chuck everything in, basically. Which, yep, it's working. That's very good to know. Ooh, it's time to feed these guys. Time to breed them all. Yeah. Soon we're gonna have like one of the most overcrowded. There we go. And we have a bunch of new sheep. Yeah, our current energy making system is very large. It requires a lot of materials, and I'd rather just, you know, this runs on very, very slow. It's very slow, but, you know, with the rotation speed controller, it works fine. But these are windmills, or wind turbines, whatever they're called. I don't know. But basically, it runs off of wind, and depending on how many sails I put onto there, that's like how much energy it's gonna push out. So, let's see. Chuck that in. Chuck those planks in. I have a lot of deep slate. Like, a lot. We're just gonna slowly clear up all these chests of everything but tough, basically. Because I think that tough is, like, the only stuff that's left. Almost reached the halfway point of my 24-hour challenge, which it's already more time than I've spent in a Minecraft world in I don't know how long. I'll just play for like 5 hours or something, unless it's with like friends or something. In that case, I mean, we have worlds that still have been going on for years and still go on to this day. But yeah, in all other cases, I don't really play in Minecraft worlds for that long. Usually like 2, 3, 5 hours, maybe. Never 12 hours. So yeah, and soon we're gonna reach 24 hours, which, you know, that's the goal. That's the entire video. That's when it's gonna be finished. when we hit 24 hours. So it's nice to be at the halfway point. And to know that we already have, like, all of this set up. I'm thinking of, like, setting up a new area in here, and then eventually we're gonna make an elevator. Oh, I was trying to ponder it. Actually, I can already make... But yeah. We should probably set up like a wind thing. Alright. So... Huh. That's cool. Oh, that's fun. You know what? I want to build one of those, like, now. Basically. 'Cause... that'd be very nice to have. What if we had it, like, on the outside? I could, like, get in on the outside, and... yeah. Yeah, since we could probably make this already. Need an iron sheet. And... whatever that thing was called. I forget. Okay, so let's make that. Make the brass casing. And we need the iron sheet. We also... what is the, what is that thing called? Redstone contact. That's actually pretty cheap. Well, let's just go grab some cobblestone from the new system. Ooh. That feels so nice. Feels so nice to be able to do that. Where's my redstone? There it is. And now all we need is to actually get back on top. So, I think that I'm gonna set up the elevator, like, right here. I think here's a good place. And then I can remove the ugly floor. Yeah, there we go. And then we can just set up, yeah. This kind of works. We'll just, like, build it down here and then glue it all. I think... hold up. I'm thinking of, like, what to make it out of. I think some andesite alloy would be nice. I need to remind myself that We have this now. Right. And we're out. Which means that I'm gonna grab some andesite, which always nice to have. And gonna grab some iron nuggets. And we're gonna head on up. Head on up here. Oh yeah. I just remembered that I disconnected all of this. Okay, that sucks. Oh no. Actually, this might have, like, everything. Now we just set up a vertical one and a few shafts. I know I have shafts. I always have shafts. I totally forgot that. We need energy, and I turned off my energy kind of supply thing. So, whoopsie poopsie. See, where'd I chuck the shafts? I'm sure I had some somewhere. Please tell me I had shafts. Please tell me I'm not gonna have to craft. I'm gonna have to craft them manually, I guess. Ooh, the pain. I don't know if you guys know, but this actually gives me so much pain to do. Because oh, and I'm probably gonna need gear, so we're gonna have to make more. Oh no. Well, let's hope this is the last time we're doing this. Because we're going to need a gearbox. And for gearbox, we need that. Now we just, wait, no, that's wrong. Do that. And then that. And then we head up. Oh, it's night soon. It's fun. Honestly, it'd be amazing to not ever have to go up the... Okay, that. Okay, thank goodness. Chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. And we have those amazing mixing noises. This is all just because I wanted to build an elevator floor. That's crazy. So let's make the elevator. Actually, let's make the contact point be there. Ooh, a new tree is down. We're gonna have to tackle a food problem soon. Wait, was it like this? Ah. Okay, redstone contact made. And there's gonna be one here. We're also gonna have to make this. Contraption controls. Oh yeah, actually have everything for the elevator. Let's go. Finally, we did it. I actually need a button. Okay. Contraption controls. That's good to know. Okay, and now all we need is industrial iron. I think 6 should be enough. Where's some, like, cool... Ooh. We make train casing. I think copper doors are gonna look best, personally. So what if we just don't? Where are the poles? Okay, so zinc equals copycat for some reason. I believe that's the amount I'm gonna need. No, that's... Then... Yeah, we're gonna need some more industrial iron. What happens if I... Yeah, that's cool. There's probably a better way to do this, but you know, we'll go with it. That's funny. Okay, what am I trying to do? Ah, yes, we actually need to get back up there to the top floor so that we can grab all of that nice andesite casing. I don't actually think this is going to be enough. Well, or it's going to be just like exactly on the dot, the amount that we need. Wow. It's exactly on the dot, the exact amount we need. Alright. Boom. Now, all you have to do is go up all the way to the top. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. And then it's 1, 2, 5 blocks up, I believe. So like it's gonna be there. Oh, okay. Guess that's one way to get down. It does need rotational power though. Which I don't know if we have a problem with rotational power or not. Good thing I always have a second axe on me. Alright. Always good to have. Remote what? controller rails. Mechanical roller? What even is that? Okay. Those are some very loud sheep. Like, ooh. Okay, what can we do for rotational power? Could just use a bunch of shafts and just like actually, that's not too expensive. Okay, let's just craft that up then. I'd do that. And then all we have to do... What do we have to do? We're gonna need a rotation speed controller. That takes brass casing and a precision mechanism. I'm gonna take the leap of faith. I don't have a water bucket on me. I don't know why. We're running out of brass. Does that not take... Oh, it does. I got scared for a moment. Actually, while we're down here, might as well shear the sheep. Okay, up. Need that linear chassis, those windmill sails. And we got that and that. Okay, so let's chuck that right here. And then the chassis here. Actually, we probably really only need that's probably all we need. Probably need about that much of that stuff. Gearbox. Ooh. Actually, there's going to be a large cogwheel in there anyways, so... Okay, now we just boop boop. And boop. And we could probably make it go really fast. Like that. And then we just chuck that in there. And there we go. And there we go! Also, let's see how much can we crank it up. It's gonna be a very... Oh, that's nice. Actually... I'm gonna disassemble that for a second, cause... And then reassemble that. Oh my god. Dude, I love this. Wait, can we go faster? Ugh. Okay, so that's the fastest. Dude, this... Dude, we built an elevator in Minecraft. That is insane. If anything is insane, this is insane. Holy. This is amazing. This is like the best day of my life. And it's so smooth, too. I love it. And now we can finally destroy this ugly ladder. I kind of want to add, like, doors onto here. Now think about it. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's see. What other copycats can we make? What if we made, like, a bunch of, like... Yeah, a bunch of those, and, like... a bunch of those. Okay, so in theory, if I make a button, I can call it down. Okay, well, it didn't go all the way down, so... I mean, it worked, kinda. I need to remember to, like, write it down. Alright. So, let's... Oh, yeah, I need to, let's just quickly chuck all those items in there. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh my god. Bruh. No, I'm trying to, Okay, so this is forward. And I need to place it down like this. Bruh. You know what? I'll fix that later. Alright. Let's get back to, building all that stuff. Should have some copper in there. What would be like a good thing to like put on there? Let's see. Like a trapdoor. There is. Right. Wait, no, that's wrong. How do I rotate it though? I don't really get it, but okay. I mean, it's an elevator, so like... What did I just do? Well, that's cool. Guess you'll learn something new all the time. Learn something new every day. Alright, let's get rid of this. Ugly, Okay. Once again, we need to make a button. So I can bring it down. And now we need cobblestone, and so we're gonna go to the new storage system to get all the cobblestone. And we're gonna have to clean up a lot of the, mess around. This place. This place is getting a bit messy. Except over here. Here is pristine. I mean, it's not, but... yeah, hopefully I'll find a use for... really all of, like, the stuff. Alright, so in theory, we can actually close up this hole now. That's fun. Give me bone broth. Interesting. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a door. 'Cause... there needs to be a door. Wait. I didn't know it could do that. Wow. So, like, the door opens, then we go down, and it closes. What? Okay. That's very cool. That is insanely cool. I did not know that. Wow. I spent so much time just riding around in this because this is so much better than what I had to do before. Like, go in here, like, now there's an elevator. But yeah, this world is really starting to look, like an industrial kind of haven. I don't know. Anyways, that actually means that we have officially spent 12 hours in this world, which... yeah, I don't actually have any space in my inventory, which is very cool to know. If you enjoyed this video, please, or stream, I can't, yeah, if you enjoyed this stream, then please consider subscribing. It helps me out a huge ton. If you want to see more streams like this. Anyways, thanks everyone so much for joining this stream and watching whatever. We are halfway there. 12 more hours, and then 48 hours of editing, and this video will be out. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Have a great day.